Your eyes are a little wet there. Bring your tissue. Black Panther, Wakanda
There's only one movie coming out this
Only
weekend.
one movie.
Did you see it yet? It's out a couple weeks ago. Just say it, get it
I saw
out
it
here.
a couple weeks ago, before you. This movie brought out any and all feelings that I do have. I was like, I'm not exaggerating. In the theater, I was like this.
That's so wild. That is so wild, because I don't cry for movies.
Bruh.
I don't. I've cried twice. Hardball and
Hardball.
yeah, man. When little homie died, bro, that still gets me, bro. And then Notebook, I had tears.
What do you want?
I swear, I think I was just going through some shit.
Which part in Notebook?
What do you want?
Anyway, I'm not gonna cry at Black Panther. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, Wakanda Forever.
You are going to weep. I will, like, I want this to be recorded. You are going to weep. Like, sob.
Nah.
I can even predict at what moment you cry.
Okay, well, maybe. I don't know. Ryan Coogler, Thames, Rihanna, bringing Rihanna how to, you know.
Yeah, on the soundtrack.
Can I speak? That song is so powerful.
Yeah, and they've had to talk about putting their grief on film. Ryan Coogler, Angela Bassett, and Letitia Wright are on the cover of Variety this week, right? Letitia actually reveals the moment that she found out. And she says that she got a text on her phone that just said, "My condolences," from somebody. And then she opened up more texts and she didn't believe it. She ended up calling Chadwick Bozeman. And then she called Daniel Kaluuya. And Daniel says to her, Tish, because they call her Tish, he's like, basically, put down the phone, you're bothering his family. Okay, see, your eyes are a little wet there. Yeah. So that, all of that, put that into a movie. Bring your tissue.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Yeah.
Because when I think about what we've seen, all I can think about is damn fashion. Like, everybody's been showing up to these premieres.
The fashion in the movie itself.
The fashion in the movie too?
Oh, okay, so Ruth E.
No, I don't
Carter.
want to hear about the damn movie from you anymore. I don't want to hear about the damn movie from you any further.
You sent me this video of Drake. It was from the CFDAs. I'm like, haha. Then I was like,
but then your focus shifts too.
I'm like, get out of the way, Chris and Drake,
right.
because in the background is two people I really want to be having sex.
I love the way your brain works.
Zoom in, get Drake and Chris out of the way. That is Gigi Hadid speaking to Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Give me your read on Trevor's body language. What is he doing?
Trevor's talking to Gigi and he's like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? With his accent.
Yeah.
It's not a, hey, how you doing? What's good? This is like, you know.
Oh, licking of the lips. Yeah.
All that he's in.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We want this for Trevor because the Dua Lipa thing didn't pan out.
No.
She's rumored to be with Leonardo, which we're not feeling that. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna say this. It might sound like I'm hating, but I don't think that she's gonna get anything good out of spending time with Leo. She might have some fun with it, but Gigi and Trevor, how do we make this happen?
We're trying to conjure this.
We're putting the energy out there.
Because I can see.
Because he put the energy out there.
Like, he seems like he wants it.
Right.
He seems like he is saying,
I don't really buy that Gigi and Leo are that strong.
let me come in with my energy, my Trevor Noah-ness, how smart I am, intelligent, funny.
Good hair.
And
Hot.
he is so hot.
Trevor Noah.
Yes.
Oh.
Hot.
No debate. I just never heard anybody say that.
This is the week of Sexiest Man Alive. For me, it would have been him. This could be a power couple.
Would Trevor Noah have been a
power couple?
Would Trevor Noah have been a better pick than Chris Evans?
For me, yes.
The
Yeah.
Chris Evans pick was a little blah.
No.
Shout out to Chris Evans, but maybe Trevor Noah next year?
I'd rather see him with Gigi than have the title of Sexiest Man Alive. I want Gigi and Trevor to be real so bad.
Judge Judy says Justin Bieber is afraid of her because they were neighbors.
Yeah.
Literally paid people to tell him when she was there so that he wouldn't run into her.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. The fact that she's even speaking about this kind of tells you why he was doing this. It's not that he's afraid of her.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're gonna be talking about how he did all this, that means you're that neighbor that's all up in people's business. And nobody likes that.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. You're mumbling.
Her job is to be all up in people's business.
Plus, at the time, he was like 19, and we know
He was messy business.
he was a little messy,
Yes.
peeing in buckets and doing other things.
Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining.
If Judge Judy is on every block, I do think that's your natural crime prevention.
Dumb ideas come from people who have dumb brains.
Who's gonna mess around when Judge Judy is around?
You lie to me, I'll wipe up the floor with you worse than anybody else who's ever tackled you.
That's what I wanna be in my neighborhood.
Right, right.
I wanna be that old lady where the minute I step out of my house, everybody behaves.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah is not an answer.
I wanna be that bee.
I hate that I believe you. Justin Bieber, probably, just by having Judge Judy as his neighbor,
Got in less trouble.
probably got in less trouble because at that time, he
Yes.
wasn't on the up and up. So as much as he was trying to avoid her, he probably did things to avoid getting in
Yes.
trouble,
Yes.
all that good stuff. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
Is what I'm saying is the service. So I am not the friendliest neighbor.
In your real life.
In real life.
Oh my God.
My husband is always saying to me,
Why do you look down all the time, make eye contact with people?
I'm not that person.
Oh, you've never lived in a condo then?
I have lived in a condo,
You have?
and I am
You
the,
did the
that
same thing there?
Yeah, like
Oh my-
elevator,
In an elevator with your head down?
head down.
Oh my.
That's what phones are good for.
Do you like your beats?
I'm the
That's it.
complete
I know you
opposite.
are.
I love chatting with my neighbors, and my neighbors watch our show, and it's fun. I like them.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
Did you see that interview with like Emrata and Julia Fox on
right.
a podcast, and they're talking about sex?
I like sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't.
I
Like, I can
know.
go without. I'm like so good.
When you're sexualized so young,
Yeah.
people think you're really sexual.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good vocal fry from you.
That was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I have some friends who have mastered the vocal fry, and it's annoying for me. However, Julia Fox and Emrata, if you just listen to it, it's kind of hot. Like, just that little clip, it's actually kind of hot.
For
It's like a 1-900, like you're being charged $3.99 per minute for the call.
You only connect if you want to. And you will.
Stand by, because you are also the person
Calm now.
on this show who was like, I don't F with Julia Fox, and now you basically just said that she's hot.
She looks like she's a day old, like she did her makeup yesterday and was like, oh my God, it's so good, I'm gonna wear it again tomorrow, and slept like this. I don't like it. No.
Or her vocal fry.
Her vocal fry.
While talking about her lack of interest in sex is hot.
In this isolation,
Okay, but
Emrata
can I
and
just
Julia
call you
Fox
out? Can I
are
just
waiting
cut
to
you?
talk with you.
It's-
Some
yeah.
people have higher sex drives than others. And one of the coolest solutions that I heard was your partner and you look at the week and you state a number of how many times you would like to play.
So I say to you,
Yeah.
Tyrone,
Yeah.
what is your preferred number of times that you would like to have sex in a week?
14. How many times do you want to do it, babe?
Okay.
What kind of relationship
Okay,
is
start
Tyrone?
over.
Who the hell you calling Tyrone?
Okay. T-Bay.
Hey, I'm T-Bay. So my real number
Yeah.
is 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Wow.
So we're sexually compatible.
For sake. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, done. Okay,
Yeah.
let's wrap it up. Okay, but what you're okay, so what you're saying though is that some people might come with like so.
Holy heck. Here's the most important thing. In a relationship, you always have to remember that the people in the relationship reserve the right to create, to curate what works for that relationship.
Yeah.
And that's ultimately
I
what
thought you were
we're
going to
saying.
say to create, to curate, to procreate.
All of that. Why not? If you can, hey, bars.